जय 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 हरि बोल।
Oh, glories to the symbol of Hare Krishna. Oh, glories to the symbol of Hare Krishna. Oh, glories to the symbol of Hare Krishna. Oh, glories to Guru, glories to the Krishna. Ki jai. Namaste Narasimhaya.
Namaste Narasimhaya. 5 minutes kirtan. Hare Krishna. Yeah. Kanana. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Rama.
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Welcome back. Hare Krishna. So our Sankirtan devotees have come back and we are welcoming them. Today is a very auspicious day and I'm very thankful to Tulsi Prabhu for leading the Aarti as well as leading Namaste Narsimha prayer, Prem Damani, etc. And very kind of you, Krishna will bless you. Thank you so much. So without further delay, I welcome everyone for the routine Friday night program. We have been doing this since many, many years. As you saw, there in scripture it says, Anadi Nidhanam Vishnu Sarvaloka Maheshwaram Loka Jaksham Stunan Nityam Sarvadukhati Go Bhavet. What it means? That by always praising the all-pervading being, who is without beginning and without end, who is the supreme Lord of all the worlds, and who is eternal controller of the universe, one gets beyond all grief. So, whatever dejection of heart one may have, whatever trouble, problems, or complaints the human mind may have, can be instantly solved simply by thinking of Lord Krishna and praying Him. And that is why we choose this particular hour for a lot of prayers. We begin with the standard mantra, which is not only used during pravachan or lecture, but also any kind of puja you do. This will be the first mantra we will have to chant. And that mantra everyone know. Om Ajnana Timirandasya Gnananjana Shalakaya Chakshurunmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Guruve Namaham. I was born in the darkest ignorance and my spiritual master opened my eyes with the torch of knowledge. I offer my respectful obeisances unto him. Shri Chaitanya Manobhistham Sthapitam Yena Bhutale Swayam Rupa Kadamayam Dadati Swa Padantikam. When will Srila Rupa Goswami Prabhupada, who has established within this material world the mission to fulfill the desire of Lord Chaitanya, give me shelter under his lotus feet? Vandeham Shri Guru. Shri Padakam Kamalam Shri Gurun Vaishnavanscha. Shri Rupam Sagrajatam Sagana Raghunathanvitam Tam Sajivam. Sadvaitam Savadhutam Parijana Saitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Shri Radha Krishna Padan Sagana Lalita Shri Vishakhanvitamscha. I offer my respectful obeisances unto the lotus feet of my spiritual master and unto the feet of all Vaishnavas. I offer my respectful obeisances unto the lotus feet of Srila Rupa Goswami along with his elder brother Sanatan Goswami, as well as Raghunath Das and Raghunath Bhatt, Gopal Bhatt and Srila Jiva Goswami. I offer my respectful obeisances to Lord Shri Krishna Chaitanya and Lord Nityananda, along with Advaita Acharya Gadadhar, Shivas, and all other associates. I offer my respectful obeisances to Srimati Radharani and Shri Krishna, along with their associate Shri Lalita and Vishakha. Hey Krishna Karuna Sindhu, Dinabandhu Jagatpate, Gopesh Gopika Kanta Radha Kanta Namostute. O my dear Krishna, ocean of mercy, you are the friend of distress and the source of creation. You are the master of cowherd men and lover of gopis, especially Srimati Radharani. I offer my respectful obeisances unto you. Tapsakanchana Gaurangi Radhe Vrindavaneshwari, Vrishabhanu Sute Devi Pranamami Haripriya. I offer my respects to Radharani, whose bodily complexion is like molten gold, and who is the queen of Vrindavan. You are daughter of Krishna, King Vrishabhanu, and you are very dear to Lord Krishna. Tapta Kanjana Gaurangi, Radhe Vrindavaneshwari, Vrishabhanu Suti Devi Pranamami Haripriya. Vancha kalpatarubhyascha kripa sindhubhyevacha patitanam pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo namo namah. I offer my respectful obeisances unto all Vaishnava devotees of the Lord. They can fulfill the desires of everyone, just like desired trees, and they are full of compassion for the fallen souls. Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda, Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shivasiti Gaur Bhakta. I offer my obeisances to Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Prabhu Nityananda, Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shivasiti, and all others in the line of devotion. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. So, we would like to chant Narsimha Kavach Stotram. This is from Brahmanda Purana. Sometimes it happens that routinely we always chant the Sanskrit version first, all the verses, and then we translate. It works for everyone. But today I thought maybe because some people may not be very familiar with this particular Narsimha Kavacha and some other mantras that we are going to chant, we would like to translate it first for the benefit of all our viewers. They are sitting home, they are hosting Shri Radha Govinda in their home, and they are watching. So, instead of just chanting Sanskrit verses and then try to make them understand, let us make them understand first by reciting the translation first, and then we will, uninterrupted, will be chanting this Narsimha Kavacha in Sanskrit. So I hope it works for you. Now, that particular Kavach or armor is spoken by Prahlad Maharaj. We were just chanting Namaste Narsimha. So, in order to get rid of Hiranyakashipu, Prahlad Maharaj is chanting this particular armor, and it is given in Brahmanda Purana. And it helps us. All it does is it protects us, which is not a small thing, and it protects from everything and from everywhere, every time. This is the beauty of that particular Nrsimha Kavacha. So let us read the translation first, and then we will be reading the Nrsimha Kavacha. I shall now recite the Nrsimha Kavacha, formally spoken by Prahlad Maharaj. It is most pious, vanquishes all kinds of impediments, and provides one all protection. It bestows all opulences and can give one elevation to the heavenly planets or liberation. One should meditate upon Lord Nrsimha, Lord of the demigods, seated upon a golden throne. His mouth is wide open. He has 3 eyes and is as radiant as autumn moon. He is embraced by Lakshmi Devi on his left side, and his form is the shelter of all opulences, both material and spiritual. The Lord has 4 arms, and his limbs are very soft. He is decorated with golden earrings. His chest is resplendent like the lotus flower, and his arms are decorated with the jewel-studded ornaments. He is dressed in a spotless yellow garment, which exactly resembles molten gold. He is the original cause of existence beyond the mundane sphere. For the great demigods headed by Indra, he appears bedecked with rubies, which are blazingly effulgent. His 2 feet are very attractive, and is armed with various weapons such as the conch, disc, etc. Garuda joyfully offers prayers with great reverence. Having seated Lord Nrsimha upon the lotus of one's heart, one should recite the following mantra. May Lord Nrsimha, who protects all the planetary system, protect my head. Although the Lord is all-pervading, he hid himself within a pillar. May he protect my speech and the results of my activities. May Lord Nrsimha, whose eyes are the moon and the sun, and fire protect my eyes. May Lord Nrhari, who is pleased by the prayers offered by the best of the sages, protect my memory. May he who has the nose of a lion protect my nose, and may he whose face is very dear to goddess of fortune protect my mouth. May Lord Nrsimha, who is the knower of all sciences, protect my sense of taste. May whose face is beautiful as the full moon and is offered prayer by Prahlad Maharaj, protect my face. May Lord Nrsimha protect my throat. He is the sustainer of the earth and the performer of unlimited wonderful activities. May he protect my shoulders. His arms are resplendent with the transcendental weapons. May he protect my arms. May the Lord, who bestows benedictions upon the demigods, protect my hands. And may he protect me from all sides. May he who is achieved by the perfect yogis protect my heart. And may Lord Hari protect my dwelling places. May he who ripped apart the chest and abdomen of the great demon Hiranyakashipu protect my waist. And may Lord Narahari protect my navel. He is offered prayers by Lord Brahma, who has sprung from his own navel. May he, on whose hips rest all the universes, protect my hips. May the Lord protect my private parts. He is the knower of all mantras and all mysteries, but he himself is not visible. May he, who is the original Cupid, protect my thighs. May he who exhibits a human-like form protect my knees. May the remover of the bird on the earth, who appears in the form which is half man, half lion, protect my cows. May the bestower of heavenly opulence protect my feet. He is the supreme controller in the form of a man and a lion combined. May the thousand-headed supreme enjoyer protect my body from all sides and in all respects. May that most ferocious personality protect me from the east. May he who is superior to the greatest heroes protect me from the southeast, which is presided over the Agni. May the Supreme Vishnu protect me from the south, and may the person of blazing luster protect me from the southwest. May the Lord of everything protect me from the west. His faces are everywhere, so please may he protect me from this direction. May Lord Narsi protect me from the northwest, which is predominated by Vayu. And may he whose form is in itself the supreme ornament protect me from the north, where Soma resides. May the all-auspicious Lord, who himself bestows all auspiciousness, protect me from the northeast, the direction of the sun god. And may he who is death personified protect me from fear of death and rotation in this material world. This Nrsimha Kavach has been ornamented by issuing from mouth of Prahlad Maharaj. A devotee who reads this becomes free from all sins. Whatever one desires in this world, he can attain without doubt. One can have wealth, many sons, and a long, long life. He becomes victorious who desires victory, and indeed becomes a conqueror. He wards off all the influence of all planets, earthly, heavenly, and everything in between. This is the supreme remedy for poisonous effects of serpents and scorpions, and Brahma-Rakshasa, ghosts, and Yakshas are driven far, far away. One may write this most auspicious prayer on his arms or inscribe it on a palm leaf and attach it to the wrist, and all his activities will become perfect. One who regularly chants this prayer, whether once or thrice daily, he becomes victorious. Whether among demigods, demons, or human beings, one who with purified heart recites this prayer 32,000 times attains the most auspicious of all auspicious things. And material enjoyment and liberation are already understood to be available to such a person. This Kavach mantra is the king of all mantras. One attains by it what would be attained by anointing oneself with ashes and chanting all other mantras. Having marked one's body with tilak and reciting this mantra 3 times, the fear of all inauspicious planets is removed. That person who recites this mantra, meditating upon Lord Nrsimha, has all of his diseases vanquished, including those of abdomen. Lord Nrsimha roars loudly and causes others to roar. With his multitude of arms, he tears the demons asunder and kills them in this way. He is always seeking out the demonic descendants of Diti and tormenting them both on this earth planet and in the highest planets. And he throws them down and scatters them. He cries with great anger as he destroys the demons in all directions. Yet, with his unlimited hands, he sustains, protects, and nourishes the cosmic manifestation. I offer my respectful obeisances to the Lord who has assumed the form of the transcendental lion. Thus ends the Nrsimha Kavachan as it is described by Prahlad Maharaj in the Brahmanda Purana. So, everyone could understand loud and clearly the meaning of this particular Nrsimha Kavacha. Now, before we chant, there is a small ritual. Om Lakshmi Nrsimhangustabhyam Namah. Om Vajranakhaya Tarjanibhyam Namah. Om Maharudraya Madhyabhabhyam Namah. Om Sarvatomukhaya Anamikabhyam Namah. Om Vikatasya Kanistibhyam Namah. Om Viraya Kartala Karaprastabhyam Namah. Om Shri Lakshmi Nrsimharadhaya Namah. Om Vajranakhaya Shirase Swaha. Om Maharudraya Shikhaya Vaushata. Om Sarvatomukhaya Kavachamaham. Om Vikatasya Netravam Vaushata. Om Viraya Straya Phata. Om Bhurvasvaha. Iti Digbandaha. So, after doing little nyas, we have to chant this Kavacha mantra. Matajis, Hari Bol. Here we have live streaming going on. People can hear your voice. Please. Sarvamargeshu nasteshu kalocha khaladharmine pravachanda prachure loke Krishna eva gatir mama mlecha kranteshu desheshu Papek nileshu cha satpira vyagralokeshu Krishna eva gatir mama Nrsimha kavacham bhakasye prahladena uditam pura sarvarakshakanam punyam Sar upadravanashanam sarvasambhatakaram jaiva swargamoksha pradayakam dhyatvyanusingha devesam hema singha sanastitam vivruttasyam trinayanam sharadendu samaprabham Lakshmi alangitavangam vibhuti bhurupashritam chaturbhujam komalangam swarnakundalashobhitam saroshopido raksham ratnakeyuramudritam tapta kanchana sankasam pita nirmalavasasam Indradi Suramunistha Spurmanikya Diptibhi Virajita Padvandam Shankachakradihetibi Gurutvatacha Vinayata Stuyamanam Vrindvita Svarutra Kamala Samvasum Krutvasam Kavacham Padeta Nrsimho Meshwara Patu Lokaraksharsa Sambhavam Sarva Gopi Stambhavasa Phalam Me Rakshatu Dhvanim Nrsimho Me Drasho Patu Som Suryagni Lochanam Sumatam Me Patu Narahari Muni Yastuti Priyam Nasam me siha nasastu Mukham Lakshmi Mukha Priyam Sarvidyadipatu Nrsimho Rasamam Mama Vaktra Patra Induvadanam सदा प्रह्लादवन्दितं नृसिंह पातु मे कंठम स्कंदौ भूत अनत्कृतं दिव्याशोभितो पूजा नृसिंह पातु मे भुजौ करुणे दरवर्जौ नृसिंह पातु सर्वदा हृदयं योगी साध्यश्च निवासं पातु मे हरिं मध्यम पातु हिरण्यक्ष वक्षकुक्षि विदारणं नाभिं मे पातु नरहरि स्वनाभि ब्रह्म समस्तुतं ब्रह्माण्डकोटिकात्यं यक्षसाओ पातु मे कटिं गृहं मे पातु गुरुज्ञानं मंत्रणं गृह्य दृप्तृकम् ओम मनो भव पातु जानुर्दुर्गम् जांगे पातु धरावारां हर्तायोनु केसरीं स्विराराज्य प्रदौ पादु पादो मे नरेश्वरां सर्ष शीर्ष पुरुषा पातु पातो मे सर्वसंतनु महोग्रह पर्वता पातु महावीराग्रजो अग्नितां महाविष्णु दक्षिणे तु महाज्वलास्तु नैऋतं पश्चिमे पातु सर्वस्वो दिशि मे सर्वतोमुखं नृसिंह पातु वायुम्यां सौम्यं भूषण विग्रहम् ईशानं पातु भद्रो मे सर्वमंगलदायकं संसार भय पातु मृत्यु मृत्यु केसरी इदं नृसिंह कवचं प्रह्लाद मुखमंडितं भक्तिमान्य पठे नित्यं सर्वपापे प्रमुच्यते पुत्रवान् धनवान् लोके दीर्घायुरुपजायते यं यं कामायते कामात् तं तं प्राप्नोति संशयम् सर्वत्र जयमाप्नोति सर्वत्र विजयी भवेत् भूम्यन्तरिक्ष दिव्यानां ग्रहणं विनिवरम् वृश्चिकोरगासम्भूता विष अपहरणं परं ब्रह्मरक्षसायक्षाणां दुरोषणाकारणं भुजेव तवलपात्रेव कवचं लिखितं शुभं करामूले धृतं येन सिद्धे कर्म सिद्धयां देवासुरा मनुष्येषु स्वयं सम इवं जयं लभेत एका संध्यां त्रिसंध्यां वां यपठेत् नित्यो नरं सर्वमंगलमांगल्यं भुक्तिं मुक्तिं च विन्दति द्वात्रिशतिसहस्राणि पढ़े शुद्धात्मनां नृणं कवचस्य मंत्रस्य मंत्रसिद्धि प्रजायते अनेन मंत्रराजेन कृत्वा भस्मी विर्मन्त्रणम् कीलकं विन्यसेत्यास्तु तस्य ग्रहभयं मरेत् त्रिवरं जपमानस्तु दत्तं मर्यभिमनत्र च प्रसाद्यो नो नरो मन्त्रं नृसिंह ध्यानम् आचरेत् तस्य रोगा प्रणश्यन्ति ये च स्यक्कुक्षिसम्भवम् गर्जन्तं गर्जन्तं निजपुलतापारं स्तोपयन्तं हपयन्तं रूपयन्तं तपयन्तं दिवि विदिश्यं क्षिपान्तं क्षिपन्तं क्रान्तान्तं रोषयन्तं दिशि दिशं संहारं भारन्तं विक्षान्तं पूर्णान्कारसतेर्दिव्यसिंहं नमामि गर्जन्तं गर्जन्तं निजपुलपातारं स्तोपयन्तं हतन्तं रूप्यन्तं तपयन्तं दिवि भुवि द्वितीयं क्षेपायन्तं क्षिपन्तं क्रान्तान्तं रोषयन्तं दिशि दिशि सततं संहारन्तं भारन्तं विक्षान्तं पुनयान्तं कर्णिकारसतेर दिव्यसिंहं नमामि इति श्रीब्रह्माण्ड पुराणे प्रह्लादोक्तं श्रीनृसिंह कवचं सम्पूर्णम्। ओम वज्रनखाय विद्महे विश्वरक्षाय धीमहि तन्नो नृसिंह प्रचोदयात्। ध्याये नित्यं महेशं रजतगिरिनिभं चारुचन्द्रावतंसं रत्नाकल्पोज्ज्वलाङ्गं परशुमृगाभीतिहस्तं प्रसन्नं पद्मासीनं समन्तास्तुतम् अमरगणैर्व्याघ्रकृत्यं वसानं विश्वाद्यं विश्ववन्दं निखिलभैरं पंचवक्त्रं त्रिनेत्रम्। नायं मृगो नापि नरो विचित्रं महो किमेत्मृगेन्द्ररूपम् मीमांसमानस्य समुत्थितग्रतो नृसिंहरूपस्तदलं भयानकम् प्रतप्तचाम्यीकरचण्डलोचनं स्फुरः सदा केशर्जुभृताननम् करालद्रष्टं करवालचञ्चलं क्षुधान्तजीवं भुकुटिमुखोषणम् सप्तोर्धकर्णं गिरिकन्दराद्भुतं व्याताशनासं हनुवेदभीषणम् दिविस्मृतस्कायं दीर्घपिवरौ ग्रीवो वक्षस्थल अल्पमध्यं चन्द्रारुरो चुरितं तनूहे विश्वभुजानीकशतं नखायुधम् दुरासदं सर्वनिजेतरायुधं प्रवेकविद्रावितदैत्यदानम्। So when we are glorifying somebody, we should also know the importance of that particular person, why we need to glorify, what is in that man, or demigod or God himself. So that is why I just read a few lines from Srimad Bhagavatam, Canto 7, Chapter 8. And it says, Hiranyakashipu studied the form of the Lord, trying to decide who the form of Narasimha was standing before him. I have a picture right here in front of me, and in which you can see that Lord Narasimha Deva is sitting on a throne, and on his lap the demon Hiranyakashipu is torn apart. Bhakta Prahlad is standing right before them and is praying to Lord Narasimha Deva. But whatever happened, the demon could not figure out where this particular personality doesn't look like a man, doesn't look like a demon either, or some kind of animal. It's a mixture of lion and a man. So he was surprised and was trying to figure out. Hiranyakashipu studied the form of the Lord, trying to decide who the form of Narasimha Deva was standing before him. The Lord's form was extremely fearsome because of angry eyes which resemble molten gold, his shining mane which expanded the dimension of his fearful face, his deadly teeth, and his razor-sharp tongue which moved about like a dueling sword. His ears were erect and motionless, and his nostrils and gaping mouth appeared like caves of mountains. His jaws parted fearfully, and his entire body touched the sky. His neck was very short and thick, his chest broad, his waist thin, and the hairs on his body as white as the rays of the moon. His arms, which resemble flanks of the soldiers, prayed in all directions, as he killed the demons, rogues, and atheists, which is conch shell, disc, club, lotus, and other natural weapons. This is a very beautiful discussion, and we have to read it because this particular armor that we were chanting is going to have some effect, and anything that is bothering, problematic for this particular area can be removed simply by this transcendental vibrations. And that's why we are asking them to move away, to get away, and to leave us alone in a peaceful condition. So, further it says that Shri Narsiya Jai Nrusiya Jai Jai Nrusiya Praladesha Jai Padma Mukha Padma Bhrunga. It means that all good is to Narsiya Deva, all good is to Narsiya Deva, who is the Lord of Prahlad Maharaj, and like the honeybee is always engaged in beholding the lotus-like face of goddess of fortune. The next glorification is Vak Isha Yasya Vadane Lakshmi Yasya Vakshasi Yasyaste Rade Samvit Tam Nusi Aham Bhaje. Lord Narsiya Deva is always assisted by Saraswati Ji, the goddess of learning, and he is always embracing to his chest and goddess of fortune. The Lord is always complete in knowledge within himself. Let us offer obeisances unto Narsiya Deva. And then here it says, Prahlad Hridaya Alhadam Bhakta Vidya Vidaranam Sharad Indu Ruchim Vande Paringram Vadanam Harim. Let me offer my obeisances unto Lord Narsiya Deva, who is always enlightening Prahlad Maharaj within his heart, and who always kills the nations that attacks the devotees. His mercies distributed like moonshine, and his face is like that of a lion. Let me offer my obeisances unto him again and again. So these are some of the prayers, and naturally when you have kartal, So once we glorify and finish Kavach, we should be also chanting the Narsiya prayer, which we already chanted, but as a part of the procedure, we have to offer, which is a arati of Narsiya Deva, which everyone knows, and those who know may join. Those who are sitting home and watching us, the live streaming, because they are hosting this program. And not only that, but today they are hosting Sri Sri Radha Govinda in their home. 5:30 I offered the prasadam from our sponsor. 6 o'clock I offered the arti and did the sankalpa behalf of our sponsor, and this reading is also behalf of them. So this is very wonderful to do, and we'll continue to do every Wednesday night, and if possible Friday, if not Saturday night. So let's chant Namaste Narsimha, and we will conclude today's program. Namaste Narsimhaya नमस्ते नरसिंहाय। नमस्ते नरसिंहाय। प्रहलाद लाद दायिन। प्रहलाद लाद दायिन। हिरण्यकशिपूर्वक्षः। हिरण्यकशिपूर्वक्षः। शिलटङ्कान् खालाय। शिलटङ्कान् खालाय। इतो नरसिंहो परितो नरसिंहो। इतो नरसिंहो परितो नरसिंहो। यतो यतो मिततो नरसिंहो। यतो यतो मिततो नरसिंहो। बहिर्नरसिंहो हृदये नरसिंहो। बहिर्नरसिंहो हृदये नरसिंहो। नरसिंहां गदिं शरणं प्रपद्ये। नरसिंहां गदिं शरणं प्रपद्ये। तव कर कमल वरे नखां अद्भुत श्रृंगां। दालितं हिरण्यकशिपु कानुभृङ्गं। केशवद्रुतां नरहरिरूपां। जय जगदीश हरे। जय जगदीश हरे। जय जगदीश हरे। तव कर कमल वरे नखां अद्भुत श्रृंगार। दालिता हिरण्यकशिपु कानुभृङ्गा। केशवद्रुता नरहरिरूपा। जय जगदीश हरे। जय जगदीश हरे। जय जगदीश हरे। तव कर कमल वरे नखाम अद्भुत सिंहान दालित हिरण्यकशिपु कानु भृंगा केशवद्रुतं नरहरि रूपा जय जगदीश हरे जय जगदीश हरे जय जगदीश हरे। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। जय नरसिंहदेव 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 जय नरसिंहदेव जय नरसिंहदेव 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 जय नरसिंहदेव। जय प्रहलाद महाराज भक्त प्रहलाद महाराज जय प्रहलाद महाराज जय प्रहलाद महाराज भक्त प्रहलाद महाराज जय प्रहलाद महाराज। नरसिंह देव भगवान की जय भक्त प्रहलाद महाराज की जय श्री राधा गोविंद देव की जय श्रील प्रभुपाद की जय। नमो विष्णुपाद परमहंस परिव्राजकाचार्य अष्टोत्तर सदा भक्ति वेदांत स्वामी श्री प्रभुपाद की जय। भक्ति सिद्धांत सरस्वती गोस्वामी महाराज की जय। अनंत कोटि वैष्णव वृंद की जय। नामाचार्य हरिदास ठाकुर की जय। प्रेम से कहो श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासदि गौर भक्त वृंद की जय। अंतर्विपापुर धाम की जय, वृंदावन धाम की जय, तुलसी देवी की जय, भक्ति देवी की जय, समावेद भक्त वृंद की जय, गौ प्रेमानंदे. All good to assemble devotees, all good to assemble devotees, all good to assemble devotees, all good to Guru and Gauranga. Hare Krishna. Thanks for joining. We'll see you next Wednesday now. And right before Sariyat Yatra, we'll be chanting and glorifying Lord Jagannath once more. So in order to listen Jagannath Mahatmya, please be there Wednesday night. Hare Krishna. Thanks for joining. Hari Bol.